Mr. Said, marveling, especially about cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon, I can say is that it's the goal of Indonesia on the spices from long time. But again, what I said to you when Bututi session, we never sell ourselves to the world. Okay, uh, what is the beauty of this? If Bututi, the SBN, share the production facility to the farmers and spread them. Okay, especially but different thing with the cinnamon. This is because it's collecting on the same area, Mr. Said. So it's now big, 1,000 ton, more than 1,000 ton per year.
Yeah,
Even
I have
price.
seen 500 hectares.
Do not go to the market like just sellers. You have to go to be a very good strategy in the market. I think our strategy in the market, we have to have a dedicated agency in every area or every country, one only per country. That is the objective for this, because the big, Mr. Syed, my dream for this company, CGC, is every year there will be an agency yearly meeting. The best way for CGC is arrange and professional marketing agency every country.
Yeah.
Okay?
It will be more sustainable.
Sustainable. So no fighting each other.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, thank you for you all for giving the time. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, before we continue in the presentation today, let me introduce myself. My name is Agum Gumlar, so you can call me Agum. Okay, I'm from Cahaya Gemur Jumlang, who produced the biggest one, cinnamon from Kerinci. Okay, this is from my village actually, so let me make it fast because maybe Mr. Ali want to go. Okay, the first is about profile company. So now we just focus on the spices from cinnamon stick and also broken. Okay, from the next, and this the view of cinnamon stick, and then for the other one later we try to make it a simple not we are not packaging the biggest one right now, so we just focus on cinnamon broken and also the cinnamon stick. Okay, just focus on two. Maybe in the future we will try to make it simple again to being a powder. Okay, this is the general description. The first is about country production in 2019. So as long as we know that, I got it from the news from this one. Indonesia is still being the number one who produce cinnamon till right now, because Indonesia is still being number one than China. China is still being 82,840, and then different from Indonesia will be the number one right now. So, and then the last one is Madagascar, only 3.540 ton in 2019. So from the who produced the cinnamon is not really important, because as long as we know that who give the biggest produce to the world is our village, so we can call it Kerinci. As long as we know that cinnamon Burmani is from American, but it's bigger, is the big one in the Kerinci cinnamon. So this is the place that who conduct the biggest one. This is based on the fact, based on the news. I got it from the news a few days ago, because as long as we know that, even I work in the PT Cahaya Gumur Jumlang, who produced the biggest one of a cinnamon, but now I just know that from the Ministry of Trade said that we are from a Kerinci is 85% the world cinnamon is mostly supplied from Indonesia. I just know that because in my hometown especially, they don't know what is the function of cinnamon itself. Therefore, we try to look for the internet what is cinnamon. Now we got it. The point is cinnamon is for we can make like a spices, and then make our the aroma of the fragrance also, and then based on the upload, the most widely cultivated type of cinnamon in the country is cinnamon Burmani. Cinnamon Burmani especially is from our country. It's not only from our country, but we try to make it cinnamon Burmani can live in the Indonesia, especially my hometown. If actually that we still have a 4 type of cinnamon Burmani. The first is about Ceylon cinnamon Burmani, and then Royal cinnamon, and then the last is Saigon cinnamon. But who can live longer than the other one is cinnamon Burmani. Same as in my hometown, that this is the biggest one who could produce cinnamon Burmani among 60% in Indonesia. So it means that 40% is from the another village. Maybe it's not from Kerinci, but Kerinci could supply more than 60% in the Indonesia, but can produce 35% to in the world. Okay, this I got the source from economy occasion. It's not only by myself who talk about we are the biggest one, no, but I got this one from data from 2019. I got the data from why Kerinci could be the biggest one can produce cinnamon Burmani. Okay, and then about us, this is actually in my not my but our corporation, we have a 5 big greenhouses for drying cinnamon bark. For example, that if we have a not uh, uh, greenhouse, well, so we cannot dry cinnamon bark easily. Sometimes when the rain comes in, so we have to close the plastic who the place for drying the cinnamon bark. But now we have a 5 big greenhouse, so we can dry cinnamon bark for about 1 to 2 days. Could be drying like that. So we have a one large warehouse store or for save the goods for about we can save the good for about 300 tons or more. This the biggest one warehouse that we have, and then maybe 2 or 3 months later, we try to make it to the two warehouses beside our corporation. This is the way we try to focus on export right now. So from 2017 to till now, we just focus on playing in the local, because as we know that playing the local just send the raw good different from when we just focus when we try to focus on export. Maybe we can change the product, we can change the type of product, maybe we can change the packaging also, and then we try to make it as simple to being the export, something like that. So for each month we can produce for about more than 150 tons of cinnamon bark per month. This is from village, also from farmer. I'm sorry, from farmer, and then from our own cinnamon bark. It's not only about we try to buy and sell cinnamon bark. Now we try to educate some farmers what the important cinnamon is, something like that. Okay, from the last one is about this is our truck. I would try to send. We always send goods once a week to local buyers, but sometimes every week we always send 10 to 20 tons to buyers. This always what we did. Just focus on local, but now we try to change our mindset. We are not focusing on local buyers, but we try to change the product, change the mindset. We try to get the global market, something like that. Okay. Speaking about sustainability, we still have a cinnamon bark plantation area that will be certified about 5 hectares and 2 hectares owned by the company. So we have 5 farmers, 5 of the big farmers that maybe 2 or 3 months later we try to give the certificate to their cinnamon, and then we try to give the platinum prize also to them to make them now that how important cinnamon is, something like that. Okay, the last from me is this contact for our company website cahayagumulus.com. Maybe you can open it, you will know what our activities in the corporation. Okay, thank you.